Hi guys, Grey Guyton here, and I am here with a short opinion video. Now, I want to get something out of the way. Yes, I'm not really looking at the camera straight. It's because I'm looking at the device, so it looks like I'm looking away from you. Don't mind that. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a movie that I watched yesterday called Mad Max Fury Road. And I gotta say, that was so good. It's so good. God, I loved it. I mean, granted, it's not the best action movie I've ever seen, but, it's definitely like one of Tom Hardy's best roles. He killed it as Mad Max. He genuinely killed it. Charlize Theron was in it. Nicholas Hoult did an amazing job. Loved him in it. Great job. Totally, what would have been a completely skippable part, he managed to, bring it out, and it was fantastic. Really grew to like his character. And as far as the story, I mean, what can you say about a Mad Max story? I mean, the only way to describe Mad Max is basically, what is he doing at the moment? Does it make sense? Because as a whole, the Mad Max stories are completely insane. You can't criticize it based, on the whole overarching thing. The only one you can do that to would be the very first movie with Mel Gibson in it, and including the two sequels after that, the Road Warrior and Beyond Thunderdome. But even then, those were about the moment and Mad Max trying to get through and live through each individual moment. But the first one had this overarching story of revenge, and that's how he lost his mind, which was very well done, and Mel Gibson, of course, killed it, and I think Tom Hardy is a very good, revised Mad Max. My opinion, completely kills it out of the water. Charlize Theron as Furiosa, enough said. Great pick. Great pick. She killed it too. Of course, how can you complain about Charlize Theron? For God's sakes, it was so good. I have so many good things to say about this movie. I'm just trying not to spoil anything. It's so hard too, because I want to talk about, okay, I'll spoil one thing. There's this running gag in the movie where this guy he's on this big old war party, right? And he's just playing this electric guitar that shoots out flames, and he's got like bungee cord attached to him, and he's just swinging around, just killing it with a guitar. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, I laughed every time I saw this, because what can you say? The world of Mad Max is mad. Every individual in that whole post-apocalyptic wasteland is some form of crazy. Literally, you cannot say that none of those people are sane at all. Like they're all fucked, basically. They're all, and he's pretty much the same. Him and Furiosa at the moment are pretty much the sanest out of all of them, aside from, I'm not going to spoil any characters again, don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, they're probably the sanest individuals, and even they're not completely sane. But yeah, that's, without spoiling anything, that's really all I have to say about this movie, is that I found it to be phenomenal. I felt like George Miller has still got it, and he was the original director of the original trilogy, and he's still got it. I can't wait to see the next one. I plan on buying this one on Blu-ray to add it to my collection. I'm sure it's going to look amazing on Blu-ray. Recommend you do the same. And if you like this video, like, favorite, and subscribe. And I will see you again next time. Alright, guys. Have a great day.